What's going on, everyone? My name's AJ, and today we're gonna I haven't done this in a while. My name's AJ, and today we're gonna be reviewing the NikeCraft general purpose shoe by Tom Sachs. So this shoe released on June 10th and retailed at just about $110. We got the pair from Nike Direct. These are actually my brothers, so shout out to my brother. Him and his wife, my sister-in-law, have a dog account for their dog, so if you want to follow him, his name is Bernie. Super cool dog, but let's get on to the shoes. So the NikeCraft general purpose shoe is an understated do-everything shoe created to work with every scenario possible. Those aren't my words, those are directly from what Nike and Tom Sachs had on their website. And they say that the NikeCraft GPS general purpose shoe represents 10 years of partnership between Nike and the artist Tom Sachs. And that NikeCraft products are designed and constructed to support all the activities of your life and tell your story. So I guess the intention is that you should wear this every single day. I guess this is just your whole rotation from Monday to Sunday, which is pretty cool because nowadays a lot of sneaker rotations, it's just like decision overload. So this is cool. You can just wear this every single day. And another thing that they said was that the NikeCraft general purpose shoe is a reminder that there is value in creating connection with the things you own. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Just do it, right? Just wear it. So once we get to the box, it is actually a pretty interesting box. It's the standard Nike box. So on the top, it just says NikeCraft and a swoosh logo. And it's all kind of in the handwritten, hand-drawn motif. On the front of the box, we have Tom Sachs, and it says general purpose shoe. And then it has that same logo and NikeCraft on the bottom of the box, right next to the box label. Around the side of the box, same thing. On the back of the box, same thing. Also on the lid and that side. So just all around the box basically. And the box label says general purpose shoe, and the colorway is light cream / white - light bone. And they also have the women's size there too, which is an 11.5. Once we open the box, it just comes with some generic tissue paper. There's nothing fancy or crazy on there. But what is interesting is that there's a printed denotion on the box, which has a pretty big paragraph, and it reads as NikeCraft shoes are manufactured to the exact specifications of champion athletes throughout the world. The design and construction of NikeCraft products support all the activities of your life and tell your story. NikeCraft shuns innovation for its own sake, but embraces it as a necessity. Top quality products fulfill their intended purpose while remaining as hard wearing as possible. Before recycling, there is reuse. Before reuse, there's durability. So I kind of like the whole story behind this shoe. There's a lot of stories behind a lot of Tom Sachs shoes with Nike, but just to be specific with this one, it does make a lot of sense. I did find this pretty interesting too. On the inside of the box, there's just a bunch of artwork specific to this box, which is kind of like a weird location to put that scribble and artwork, but it's really interesting. So this box is kind of cool. And the last thing is that it doesn't come with any extra laces, just comes with these standard laces that come factory laced. Usually I would eat the box, but these are my brothers and he wanted me to review it as soon as possible so he could wear it like it was intended to be. So anyways, let's just gently put it down here. So onto the shoes itself, there is suede all around the upper. This includes the front of the shoe, the top of the shoe, and also the back of the shoe. There's a debossed Nike logo, which is in Tom Sachs handwriting on the back of the shoe. A durable knitted upper. So this whole upper is knitted in more of like a light cream colorway, and I would say the suede is all in a bone colorway. That durable knitted upper is followed by a microfiber collar, which is in the same color. And you can't really tell, it's kind of like a really small detail. It's like very delicate, almost looks like a recycled fabric. It has a printed swoosh in almost like a white, I would say, and that's on both sides of the shoe. A rubber midsole and outsole. So the midsole is all in gum sole, and then there's a black outsole with the waffle sole that you see typically on Nike running shoes. And on the bottom, there is that NikeCraft logo with the swoosh right under it. In the middle of the outsole, there's a denotion there, and it just says US patent number 3793750. I don't know why I did that. We're celebrating the shoes. Raise the shoes, raise the roof. There are blue nylon straps on this shoe, whether it be on the tongue or the back tab, but also to hold some of these laces. The insole also shares that electric blue, where it just says NikeCraft with the Tom Sachs swoosh in there. And it does have a mesh tongue. Feels really soft and feels pretty nice on your foot. The front tongue label just says Nike with an orange swoosh right under it. And on the back of the label, it just says Tom Sachs S/N 2020.331 Nike number DA6672-200 general purpose shoe. NikeCraft shoes are manufactured to the exact specifications. Basically, I'm not gonna read it again, but a lot of it was just what we read on the box, just a more summarized version of it. And it comes in these bone colored laces. I found that the inside of the shoe, the lining almost has an exaggerated padding there that goes along with the shoe. So now on to that sizing and fit. This is a size 10 or an 11.5 for women. So I guess you could say it's a unisex shoe. I usually wear a size 10 and this did not fit me the way I usually like it. I think it does fit a little bit smaller just because of that exaggerated padding right here on the inside lining of the back, and it pushed my foot a little forward. I would say it is a little narrow on the toe box area, and once you get to the end of the front of the shoe, if I were to buy the shoe personally, I would probably get it in a size 10.5 or maybe even 11. I would feel more comfortable with the 10.5 though, so half a size up. And they are pretty comfortable. They were just a little narrow and small on me. I wore them with a pair of shorts. I think you could wear this with almost anything. It's not necessarily one of those Air Monarch dad shoes, which I'll put right here. Monarch Boys, Monarch Mafia, where you at? I'm a salute to you. But in all seriousness, it's a general purpose shoe. It's intended to be worn every single day. You could probably wear it with jeans, pants, shorts, really to do anything, hike, go to the office on a casual day, or just hang out with some friends. And now onto the pros. I'm gonna say that my first pro is that this shoe will restock in August. The intent of the shoe is to make it accessible to many, and it did sell out during its first release in early June of this year. But I did see other colorways of this shoe on sneaker websites and blogs and such. I don't know if that's going to release again, but I definitely know that this is going to restock sometime in August. So next month, if you're watching this, hopefully you cop a pair and hopefully you enjoy it. I think that's another possible pro too, that it may come in other colorways, which look really nice in my opinion. I like this colorway, but I think some of the other ones look really interesting as well. I do like the story of it too. That's another pro. The whole uniform, utilitarian purpose story of you wearing this every single day, making it your true 7-day rotation shoe, and just doing more in it. However you do something, just do it to the best of your ability. Don't really think about the material of it. Just know that it's high quality, trust in the shoe, and just focus more on living your life, which is kind of existential thinking, but just wear the shoe and just, you know, focus on things that really matter to you, other than like hype sneakers, fashion, streetwear, etc. I would say that this is also low-key hype. This fits my brother's personality very well as far as the way he likes to dress, the kind of shoes he likes to wear and such. He doesn't really care about hype, fashion, sneakers, etc. He just wears what he wears and wears what he likes, and I admire that. I kind of share that same perspective. But in his case, he really liked this shoe, or either that or he wanted to sell it and he just got lucky. But in any case, he got them. He's gonna wear them a lot, and I'm super glad that he likes them, and there's a great story behind it. And I would say that they're pretty stylish in person. I know in videos and pictures, I personally didn't really like them that much, but when I see them more on video and on feet, and when my brother wore them, I was like, oh wow, these are actually really cool. So I did only have one con with this shoe. It was that it is a little bit simple for some folks. It looks like almost a generic Nike shoe, but the intent of this shoe is to be a general purpose shoe that is high quality with some unique fabrics and finishes, and I think the intention was executed very well. And another con is that this shoe still does that level of hype, but it's understated hype. You can't buy it for retail again. You would have to buy it on the resale market for just above $200. But like any other shoe, like anything I say in almost any other video, you're probably gonna have to get this on the resale market unless you want to wait till next month to try to get it for retail. All in all, I'm gonna say that the Nike General Purpose Shoe by Tom Sachs is a no frills, simple looking shoe that is hyped, not readily available, but is actually pretty comfortable if you size it correctly. What do you guys think about this shoe? Leave a comment below. Once again, my name's AJ. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, or even notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let go. Peace. You can see my watch 10. All right, late.